All right, we are Sanjeev Srivastav and Neeti and Pankuri. We are now getting more projections and we want to discuss this with you. Let's bring up those numbers for Delhi, which has a total of 7 seats. The BJP is projected to win 5 to 7 seats here. The opposition is projected to win 0 to 2 seats. Remember, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress were in alliance in Delhi. They were fighting this state together. 4 seats for the Aam Aadmi Party, 3 for the Congress. So even if they gain 2, it is a gain over 2019 numbers. Let's speak about Punjab, which was a 4-cornered fight. The AAP and the Congress, which are both part of the India Alliance, were fighting against each other there in Punjab. So you've got 2 to 4 for the NDA, 8 to 10 for the India Alliance in Punjab, and 1 to other parties. So India Alliance in the driver's seat in Punjab, and NDA hasn't been able to make a big dent. Remember, the main NDA partner was not with them this time around, and I'm talking about Shiromani Akali Dal. In Haryana, 10 seats in total. The NDA is projected to win 5 to 7 seats. Remember, last time they had won all 10. The India Alliance is projected to win 3 to 5 seats. So both in Delhi and Haryana, they are making gains. So this is something that the opposition will take heart from. And remember, in Haryana, we just saw changes in the government. Manohar Lal Khattar stepped down. He fought from Karnal. Nayab Singh Saini took over as the chief minister. They also had issues with their alliance partners. So there have been problems in Haryana. In Delhi, 6 out of 7 MPs had been replaced by the BJP. Let me see if we can also get in more numbers right now. We will come to Jammu and Kashmir in just a bit. We're breaking Himachal Pradesh right now. But if you speak about Haryana vote share, yes, Himachal Pradesh numbers on your screens, 9 to the NDA and none to the India Alliance. We're talking about Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand together. 9 to NDA, none to the India Alliance. Yes, let me go across to all our guests once again. Pankuri Pathak, how do you see these numbers when it comes to Delhi, when it comes to Haryana? These were states that the Congress was expecting to do better. What would you attribute this success to? Any reasons? If these numbers turn out to be correct, if we go by these numbers, was it the Kejriwal factor? Was it the fact that the BJP government in Karnataka somehow did not perform well? There were some issues with the leadership, with the alliance. What would you attribute the success to?
Well, again, as I said, our reports that we have received from parties and leaders across the country are very different from the numbers that you are showing in your exit polls. But I think in context of Delhi, I think the BJP itself knew that it's on a sticky wicket when it changed 6 of its 7 existing MPs. So they knew that they had a lot of, anti-incumbency, and the government and the people were not very happy with their MPs and with their performance. So they had to change their candidates. And then the kind of response that we saw in Delhi, and the fact that the BJP had to put the sitting CM in jail so that he cannot campaign, shows how scared it was in Delhi in the first place. And I think that really made a point, and that really affected the sentiment of Delhi Heights, because a very popularly elected chief minister was put in jail just right before the election. So people could understand that there's this fear that, he should not campaign. And because the India Alliance is doing well, let's just push him aside. So I think the BJP itself kind of gave this impression that it's not fighting a strong election in Delhi. When it comes to Haryana, again, I can say that we are going to sweep these elections. And I was, speaking to some people in Haryana who said, and who, there was this sentiment that the CM was changed because he is to be made a bali ka bakra for this defeat. Right before the elections, they had to change the CM, and then their, alliance partners moved out. The entire farmers' protest, the way the farmers have been, 700 farmers lost their life during the protest, and then the MSP, the promise of coming with a MSP law could not come through. So all these factors have worked against the BJP, Pankuri, and in Haryana, the India Alliance is going to have
Let me just recap the numbers once again. As we were reading, there was some issue. I just want to read up the numbers once again, and then we go across to the BJP spokesperson. Delhi, 7 seats in total, 5 to 7 for the NDA, 0 to 2 for the India Alliance, where AAP and Congress were together. In Haryana, 10 seats, 5 to 7 for the NDA, 3 to 5 for the India Alliance. Punjab, very important state, 13 seats, 2 to 4 for the NDA and 8 to 10 for the India Alliance. Let's talk about Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. 9 total seats that we're talking about. All 9 to the NDA is what we are giving as per our projections and our polls. Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, 6 seats in total, 3 to the NDA and 3 to the India Alliance. Now, Neeti, as the BJP spokesperson, do you feel that there were issues? You've been saying that, yes, the opposition has not been able to capture the mind of the voter. It is the NDA's performance which has worked. But look at Delhi. As per these projections, the seat share seems to be coming down. Also, in Jammu and Kashmir, we're expecting the opposition to win 3 seats. In Punjab, the opposition is doing better. In Haryana, they seem to have regained some lost ground. So do you feel that, be it Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir, be it the farmers' protest, be it the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal, these were some of the issues that somehow made it difficult and challenging for the BJP to retain its core vote bank in these areas?
Okay, let me take it point-wise. First of all, Delhi, you are yourself showing it's between 5 and 7. So it could be 7, right? I don't know what the opposition is being so happy about. That is as per you. As per me and as per the party projection, we are expecting a 7-on-7 in Delhi. But that said, every time Arvind Kejriwal goes out, I think he just reminds people of the entire scams, and I'm using plural, scams that he has done in Delhi. Again, madam, it was not the BJP that arrested him. It was not the BJP that ordered his arrest. अपने कर्मों की फल वो अपने आप भुगत रहे हैं. As you do, so shall you reap. It is not the BJP's fault that he went into that scam and he was arrested. That said, the court still gave him a bail. He was out to campaign across the country. So I think that factor is completely gone. Then the second point you raised was 370. I don't know if you heard, but the voting percentage in even places like Baramulla was unprecedented this time. People have come out and voted. So 370 was not a BJP agenda. 370 was a national agenda. And just because the voters have come out and voted without fear, I think that is a win of the 370, the decision of 370 that was taken by the Modi government. The win and loss, people are free to choose whoever they win, whoever they choose. But to say that 370 was a factor in that does not ring true at all. Haryana, again, I think the numbers that you are showing, I don't agree with that. But the Haryana factor, I think the Congress has been overconfident there. But again, they don't have anything to show for what they want to do in Haryana. So we are pretty confident. For farmers, the BJP has done a lot with the Samman Nidhi and the fertilizers and the roads, everything that has benefited the farmers. The farmer protest, yeah.